All right, you're good to go, twins.
Alrighty. Last time we'd left off on your side of the story, you had fled Urinomos, leaving behind two of your friends in the process, one of which abandoned by yourself in a river. You found yourself trudging through the mires of a sinking town before finally coming across the final stretch to safety, though it was barred by a Pokokram and its entourage of scrappers. As you and Mary were far too debilitated to do anything about this threat, Vera went in alone and promptly shredded by the long claws of the uh, deforestation machine. Seeing this, you and Mary decided that retreating is probably the best case scenario here. And heading a bit further south, following the wall of the mountains from the Ring of Fire, you finally couldn't move. Your legs no longer obeying you. You were aided by Mary in burying yourself to temporarily get yourself some rest. And with that, you saw the last thing you saw was Mary trudging his way to the water and floating away down south. His ultimate fate, you are unsure. But with that, you find yourself one long rest down. Bring yourself to 3 levels exhaustion rather than 4.
No, I would have went from from 5 to 4.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
'Cause I had 5, which is why I had to take the dirt nap. And why am I invisible?
So other people can't see where you are, but you
I
can
Ah.
mean,
see where
I
other
I
people are.
I kind of need to see where he is. uh, If you want to make him uninvisible, but just like while you're moving and stuff.
Well, I still can't see where anybody is, so that works for me.
Yeah, just keep us invisible.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alrighty. That finally stirring back to consciousness in your very uncomfortable abode.
Very dirty.
You know very well that staying here is not a continuous option, as in time the cold will begin to degrade your body, as even now you can see as flecks of snow begin to fall from the sky. This will get worse.
Oh god, that's lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna. Real quick? Do you want to use their exhaustion rules, or do you want me to just keep the normal ones up, or like let's like keep a list of the normal ones because theirs are different.
Yeah,
Every
I'm
exhaustion, every exhaustion you have reduces your movement speed by 5 and gives you a -1 penalty to everything, or a -2 penalty. Well, let's just see. If I roll this, I have a +4 to this. I roll an 8, and I have yeah, so it gives you a -1 penalty for every exhaustion, and it makes your speed 5 feet slower for every exhaustion.
I'd say let's stick with base game for now because I'm more familiar with that.
Okay, then I'm gonna remove my levels of exhaustion, but just remember what I'm at, so it doesn't like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm rolling at disadvantage plus a -4.
I might be able to hit the config.
Because I realized earlier when I was rolling, not only was I rolling at fucking disadvantage,
Yeah.
I was rolling with a negative, which made it just even worse. Okay, so I'm at tier 4, so disadvantage and everything, half speed, half health. Okay. I'm gonna go in and temporarily make my maximum override 20 hit points. Because then if I simply get rid of that number, it'll bring me back to 41. Okay. Perfect. Yippee! Uh,
Alrighty. But with that, it is still very early in the morning at the moment. As the time you went to bed at, it is probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Still quite dark out, but you are very much awake.
okay. So last I saw, Vera's fucking dead. And Mameri trudged and jumped into the fucking river. I guess as the only other living party member that I know of, I'm gonna get up and slowly make my way to the river to see if I can't catch up with Mameri.
Alrighty.
I don't even know if he's alive because it's been like what, a long rest is like 8 hours or something.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's been quite some time, so I don't even know if he's still alive or not. But he was the last one I know to see alive, so I'm gonna follow where he went into the river.
Alrighty.
And I know I'm terribly fucking exhausted, but if Harry so happens to be along this river or in this river somewhere, I might attempt to grab him. Even at
Alrighty.
disadvantage. Hey, I mean, if he floated this far, it made it easier because he's he came to where we're gonna be.
Yeah?
Oh fuck.
Alrighty. As you guys pretty much like dug you in like not too far from the river. I'm not going to count this as requiring a travel check. Same with my Mary. That you hop into the river. What are your plans with this?
I guess float down the river and keep an eye out for Mameri. I'd say uh I don't know, I guess stay towards the middle or whatever, so if I see him I can swim to the other side or something. I don't know. Just float down it,
Alrighty.
I guess. Actually, I can't remember. Have we been across this bridge down here?
You have not been across that yet. You
Okay.
went through the northern passage. You haven't been near the Ring of Fire yet.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I'd be able to see that this kind of cliff wall like just goes along the river, right?
Oh yeah.
I'd probably stick towards the I guess my right, like looking at the map, I'd stick towards the right side, seeing that cliff, not knowing how much of a bank it'd have on that left side. So
Alrighty.
I'd probably stick towards the right and just I guess float down it until I see Mameri, if he's even still fucking down here somewhere.
Doing your best to stay afloat. Make me a Constitution check or saving throw. I
Oh,
mean,
fuck. Is this versus poison?
yes, technically.
Do I get any bonuses to my resistance to poison?
If you have it, yes.
Yeah, I have resistance because I'm a warforged. I don't
Alrighty.
know. Con save. Where is save? Boop. Oh shit, it'd be a disadvantage. Don't even need to fucking roll disadvantage.
Well, I think
No, for shits and giggles.
it'd be a base roll because you have
Oh, it
advantage
would
from
be.
being a
Either
warforged.
way, it's 8.
Alrighty.
Poisoned by the river, I assume.
Yeah, as you're traveling down the river, you've been told previously that the water here on this island are bitter and almost poisonous to a degree. But you hadn't experienced it yourself, as you yourself don't really, drink too much. But upon getting in the water and remaining here for an extended period of time, you can feel it almost begins to like seep into your body and like sap at you,
Ew.
as you are considered poisoned.
Oh god, what the fuck is poison? Conditions. Poisoned has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. What does that mean? I already have that, so like it doesn't change anything. Am I extra groggy? Do I roll double disadvantage?
Lucky you, that's not a thing.
So I don't even need to worry about that. Poison? What is that, man? I'm exhausted. Shut the fuck up.
Alrighty. Having floated your way across about 15 miles of river, you see yourself at a impasse. You have not yet seen Mary, but you see yourself going down this long corridor stretch that getting up past this point no longer really seems to be an option. But you find yourself just passing by the final like uptake.
So like, so you're saying like this is like basically the final hill to go up. This is just a cliff.
Yeah. Though on the left side of the like to your left going down the river, that entire like bank, no, side to your left.
Oh yeah.
That entire area it has like a bank underneath it. So it's still walkable, but as of now,
Well then
this
I
is the
might
last proper way up.
try to get out here and maybe just walk down the river a bit until I see Mamari. And if he's not, and by the time I reach, down here farther, if I haven't seen him, I'm gonna climb up or heading back to climb up, I guess.
Alrighty. So you're heading down this way?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the river because it's fucking evil, and I guess just follow the bank and hopefully find Mary.
Okay. Hit this. Make me a exhaustion check. Con saving throw. God, actually, what would it have been for you guys now?
Does it change with resting or?
Oh yeah, it does reset. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you succeed.
Oh, thank God. Takes 5 steps. Has to take another nap.
Alright, and make a perception check.
Oh God. Oh no. Please, Lord.
From your high exposure to the strange waters of this island, your eye doesn't seem to be functioning properly, and everything's quite blurry. Can't quite see off to the distance. Jesus. Alrighty, and make me another.
Yes, master.
Or no, not perception. Constant saving throw.
Yippee!
Okay. And with that, you find yourself coming up on a kind of more overbank of the cliff above.
It's like an inlet, kind of.
Yeah. And there you see a somewhat familiar person camped out beneath a bit of like makeshift safety in the river. You found yourself a Mary.
Holy shit! Are they awake or are they sleeping?
That's a good question.
Mama, 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 Mary.
Oh,
Alrighty. Mary,
that's me.
in your rest on the riverbank, as you have decided to stay the night here and try to shake off some of your exhaustion. A bit later into the morning, you finally hear the sound of rocks shifting as something is approaching you. Looking over, you see the tattered and soggy form of ACDC.
Ugh. Ugh. Why is the water evil? I hate it.
Wasn't that bad for me?
I feel sick.
Can you feel?
Yeah. I think. Can Warforged feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Warforged are still
Okay.
technically organic creatures.
yeah. I feel sick. And I don't like it. It's a new feeling.
Oh, I would roll over and pull the covers over, but I only have sand.
Oh shit. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track.
Oh. Oh shit, I need to rest for a minute. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
I think it's long rest time, huh?
To try find some form of crevice. Maybe get cover some leaves, or just bury.
You do have that little hideaway that you currently have, but as you've dried off a bit though from the condition that you're in, you're still a bit wet, and ACC himself is completely soaked, and it is starting to snow.
Oh shit.
Hypothermia is a threat.
Prestidigitate, yippee! Does that
Is
mean
that
I'm
a
no
bu-
longer wet?
Means now it's warm water. Shape water.
It's just a Roombaing the water off you.
No, it's yellow. No, removing the water first.
So am I no longer wet?
The water is first converted entirely to piss, and then it is removed.
I mean, I'd take the sudden warmth, but also be slightly disgusted.
Oh, yes,
Like, I'd enjoy the warmth because I'm cold, but it's piss, so it's still not a great feeling.
you are no longer as susceptible to the cold, though it is still encroaching.
Mary, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
Rest first.
We gotta rest and then get the fuck out of here. That snow's not good. We also gotta let everyone know what happened. I mean, if we take too long, they'd probably assume we all just died, but like, you know.
Was it you or
Was
the
it me
or the mad dog sword guy that has the fork?
What?
I don't remember which one of you took the tuning fork.
I think I'm more offended that you called me Mad Dog Sword Guy. Like,
I mean, honestly, Mad Dog is a pretty good nickname for you.
I think it was Vera that took the fork. So I think it's on
Okay.
his corpse in that fucking...
I mean, you got a dog and the sword, and you were very mad the last episode, like a feral dog. So
Yo,
the Mad Dog is a pretty good
kimono!
nickname for you.
Yeah. It's not wrong.
It's not like you're here to even hear this.
Yeah, shut up, Vera. Get out of my head. You're not here
Yeah,
right now.
shut
You're
up.
dead.
Get out of here.
But I think it was Vera, so I think we're kind of fucked on bringing that back. Unless you want to make our way back up there.
Should we
I don't
rest?
think you can, though. We need to nap.
Mm-hmm. Get
Because, I
some
mean...
driftwood, go to the crevice, get the water out of it, light it on fire for some heat.
You know, speaking of which, I'm gonna play this smart. Oh, I already have it. Nice. Never mind.
Was
I
it?
was gonna say I'm gonna play this smart and just like start shuffling through my cards until I find a good card. I already have the card that I was gonna shuffle for in my hand, so I'm happy.
Hmm?
However, I technically have rested, so I need to find my tip the scales die. I have what, 2 of them? Or do I have 3? I have 3. When do they change? At 7th level. Okay, so I have 3 D4s, and I'm definitely gonna need some high numbers. Come on, baby. That's okay. I fuck
Dang.
with a
That's pretty
4 and
good.
2 3s. I can't
Yeah,
wait if this
could've been
guy
triple
lasts
4.
long enough. If I last long enough, they can become D8s.
Mm.
Good lord.
I get 4 of them, and they become. Or sorry, so at 7th level I get 4. At 13th level I get 5, and then at 9th level, so 7th level I get 4. Then at 9th they become 6. I get 5 at 13, and they become D8s at 17th. So I'd have 5 D8s that I can use. But a 4 and 2 3s, I fuck with that. That's almost as good as I could have gotten. So let's take I don't know, fucking search for shit to try to make a camp slightly better, so that we might be able to sleep well. I could use my, if we need to, I can use my fucking Onyx dog as a guard. My Mastiff as a guard. It lasts for 6 hours, so like I can keep watch myself for like the first 2 hours or something, and then just like fully rest using my dog as the rest. I might save that from if we're in more dangerous areas though, because I think we'll be fine here.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hey Marb, what kind of sticks and shit can we find to build a... I don't know if building a fire is a good idea. I mean, we need the heat, but...
Say make a couple of survival checks.
Oh god. But, giving us... decent at survival.
Could
or
we
fucking-
persuade an advantage for being able to dry driftwood?
I say yeah.
Could I have my my advantage roll then?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Oh, shit, it's
is it
20.
so low?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
By the way, get rid
Natural
of
20 for an 11.
get rid of your exhaustion points.
Huh?
Like in the sheets, in the sheet, get rid of your exhaustion points
Yeah, just keep track of them, like, overall.
because it gives you a -2 for every one you have, and we're already rolling like disadvantage and shit for our exhaustion, so we don't
Okay.
need the extra shit. you
So
know?
I'm currently at 4.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of mine as well.
Okay.
Woohoo! A dirty
So-
20 and a natural. Yippee!
Since you're exhausted, I believe you have disadvantage on
Ah!
ability check, so it gives more of a flat roll, so a 10 and a 5.
Damn. Motherfucker. We
Alright.
find already burnt sticks.
Yeah,
It's-
disadvantage on ability checks comes from the first level of exhaustion, so you're stuck with this.
God damn it.
Right.
You guys managed to find a handful of like small sticks and whatnot, but most of what gets trapped here doesn't stay for very long, as it gets mostly washed out to the bay below.
Can we at least make like a semi-decent fire with what we find?
Probably it's not the biggest thing in the world, but
I was gonna say, it's not gonna fucking... It's not gonna burn down a forest, but it should keep us slightly warm.
it should last for a few hours.
Yeah. Yippee! Alright, is it schnoozing time then, or do you think we need to do anything else before we nap?
Well, you got a nap.
Alright.
And by the
Yeah.
unmercy of the DM, we're probably going to die for it.
And a leviathan crawls out of the water.
Time for another encounter roll. Whoops. 2 monarchs.
Ooh,
whoops,
again.
all Urinomos.
Whoops, yeah, all your numbers.
See, there's actually a
It
temporal
seems that you
anomaly in the
camped
sky.
right under the vent that just spews out Urinomoses.
Yeah, the Urinomai event.
Yeah.
The Sussamagus. See, actually, there's a spatial anomaly in the sky, and as Zachary appears overhead, you die.
Rocks fall, get fucked, loser.
Alrighty. But heading to bed, you managed to... It's away pretty good. Make a...
Don't do it.
Make me another survival check for your camping check.
Can it be flat because of our fire?
I so with have already been in the area for a significant amount of time, and your higher access to supplies and whatnot, I'd say yeah.
Yippee! He shows mercy.
7.
7.
Yeah. 19.
Alrighty. With that, you're able to find yourself a bit more tucked away. You're able to move a couple like old drift logs, or like pieces of errant scrap metal that had been washed down shore, into a more semi-defensible position. Along with this, you find a couple more pieces of driftwood to like actually use for firewood. But other than that, so this is it'll work. Not the best in the
It'll
world,
work.
but it'll work. So you're heading to bed for the night?
Yes, master.
Alrighty, you said you're using a dog?
I might wait and save that until we get into a more dangerous area. This place seems slightly fine. I'll save the dog for now.
Alrighty.
Maybe once we get out from under this little underpass thing, I'll grab the dog.
Alrighty, are we having watch shifts or just going to bed?
I'd say follow normal and just do because I only need 4 hours.
Okay.
So I can take the second watch or first watch, whatever you want to do, Mary.
I'll take second, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty. With that, AC, to give me your perceptions.
Oh shit, this is a disadvantage, isn't it? Fuck. Okay, actually, that's not terrible.
Alrighty.
I accept that.
It's not terribly loud, but further to the north, you hear the sounds of what almost sound like faint wing beats,
Oh
heavy
god,
and
not the Jonah bird.
slow. But it seems to stop somewhere between probably a good few miles north.
Okay, so it's not... Okay. So the Jonah bird's nearby, but it's not on top of us.
Alrighty. Is that
I
the
don't
first
think
four? Huh?
So I don't think with it being sounding like it's a few miles out, I don't think I'd do anything. I'd just stay there and, you know, not worry about it too much.
Alrighty. And with first shift passed over. So this is you stay awake for 4 hours. Then you go to bed, and that gets you your 4 hours of rest. No, wait.
I mean... No, because then he wouldn't get his full rest. I don't know. How do you want to do this, Mary? Do you want to just fully sleep, or... Because you won't get your long rest with how we're doing it. We don't have enough. We don't have enough fucking...
I mean, if I don't get the full rest, I can't do anything.
I will take a short rest because I don't need a long rest. So can we...
You could just have Mary sleep for 8, and you stay up for that time, and then he stays up for 4, and that lets you get your sleep off.
Yeah, okay. If it makes sense to you, yeah. I was gonna say I can sacrifice and just take a short rest if we swap how we did our watches.
However, it works. All right.
Okay.
You take first rest a little bit longer than intended, but it works. And Mary, you're up next. Your perception check?
I got my long rest.
Yes.
One sec.
Okay, so I'm at tier 3, which means my hit points is no longer.
Does that
We're
mean
gone.
full exhaustion gone, or is that like 2, 3 levels?
You get
Two?
1 exhaustion.
Yeah, one down.
1. Okay.
I thought there was some weird goofy thing for like you roll, but I think that's Pathfinder. It's like, oh, you have this many exhaustions, roll a D whatever -1 or something.
Okay. I'm not gonna be seeing anything. Just 1 below, just salt to the wound.
It's dark out there. Yeah, you sure don't see much. As the kind of darkness begins to barely give light to the daytime, as morning is just barely starting to break. ACC, you finish your long rest.
Baller.
That's the two of you are awake.
Yippee.
Alrighty, so what's your plans?
That's a good fucking question. Has the snow gotten worse? Or does it seem to be just about how it was?
It snowed on a
Before we
light
rested.
level throughout the night, but it didn't seem to ever like hold too much ground. Like it's that kind of snow where like it gets maybe like an inch off, and then when morning starts to come, it just kind of fades away.
Melts? Yeah, okay. Cool. So it lightly dusted, but nothing too permanent.
Yeah, just enough to make it a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think, Mary? Do you want to climb up here? And I guess we can see the bridge from the beach, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess you want to climb up and make our way to that bridge since we gotta cross this river somehow.
Probably safest. We go back up, we risk running into more of those bots.
Well, how do we get across the river then?
We don't have to, we just go up. I mean, if we go back up the river, then we'll have to deal
No,
with
no,
more
no,
bots.
no, no, no. Up the hill to cross the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah.
Like, go up here.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
misconception from like there's a mistranslation here, so I just overwhelmingly I agree with you.
Yeah,
That's the way we
okay.
should go.
Okay. Then we will
Alright.
go up the hill so that we can cross the bridge.
So you're hooking around like that.
Yeah, we're hooking around
Okay.
up so that we can cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, literally.
All right. Now, what speed are you guys moving at?
I mean, if we go slow, we can do perception shit at normal. And not have to worry about the fucking disadvantage. Whee!
To one stop. Man.
Whee!
Whoa. We're already at
We made
Scala.
it home! Yeah!
No, I'm ignoring the party thing. We're already here. We're back. No.
we're already there. Fuck off.
You step a bit weird and clip to the terrain, and suddenly you are back
What
home.
the hell is it? The fucking shield launch in Skyrim or whatever it is? Where you do something goofy with it and it launches you across the map? I trip and one of my cards clip into my feet and I fly. But yeah, I guess we'd go up to that bridge. I don't know. Would we know if this bridge is dangerous or not? Would we have been told that this is a bad bridge or something?
You've heard a handful of things about it. Mostly that it's the only proper bridge that goes through like the lowlands, like separating the left and right half. It's really the only one that Yurinomos can use to get over to this end, but he rarely does so. And you know
So-
it leads
So nothing
from
horrible.
yeah, it's from what you know, not terribly dangerous. It's the main funneling point through the island, or like through the lowlands
Yeah.
and the rest of the island.
Okay.
It's a choke point. I think it's
Yeah, which isn't the
better way to put
greatest,
it.
but it's. It also sounds like we could run into people that might be able to help us if they happen to be adventuring this way for whatever reason. So it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing.
Idea. Shit about this point. Find yourselves once more atop the lowlands. To the left, you see looks to be a like a small city that is just covered in this like fine golden wheat. Intermittently, kind of scattered across, you see what looks like inanimate large statues. But on your left, you see what looks like a wheelhouse with a
Our wheelhouse
With a,
is
uh,
bad.
water wheel that is powered by the river that you have just passed by. So pretty much you have to pass by this thing to like actually get up and around.
Yeah.
But as you finally arch your way like across the like small cliff that separates you and it, you're probably like a couple hundred feet out, but you see what looks like some kind of person in a large suit of armor and seems to be a woman in a like fine leather armor that are sat up on the porch. What other than that? You're not sure.
Well, do we want to go talk to them and see if they can help, or do you think we should avoid them?
I don't see how they could help. However,
they
I
could
do
give us
see that they
direction.
could just shoot at us.
That is fair, but they could give us directions, like maybe a safe way through or something.
Directions to what? We have a map.
Yeah, but they could be like, oh, don't go here. There's fucking Dick Suck McGee. He'll eat you.
No, to wave at them. If they don't wave back, we'll go. We'll just keep walking.
Sure, I guess we'll fucking do his idea.
Alrighty. As you wave, you see the person in a large suit of armor. kind of goes from like a kind of half tilted position as if it were listening to the woman, and kind of creaks over to you before almost kind of like stiffly like moving its hand back into a waving position, and then it takes both of its hands and kind of like balls both hands up into like kind of like not hard fists but like soft, and kind of crosses them over his chest, kind of like, like a grave position, before slipping them both out to the sides, like holding them out like head height to the left and right, palms now face towards you.
That's not your dish.
What the fuck does that mean?
You have thieves'
Did he
cant,
just
don't
hit
you?
us with the neener, neener, neener?
No, it's you got me fucked up. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't think I have thieves' cant. Oh yeah, I learned thieves' cant. And a language
Okay.
of my choice. Yeah.
You don't know exactly what this is saying, but you get the sign that this is probably some form of like either code or sign language. You're not sure which.
And that was with having thieves' cant.
Yeah, like you get the gist of what it's probably coming from, but you don't know what it is.
Can I know it's gonna be a fucking disadvantage, but can I try to insight it, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I know thieves' cant, could it be a flat?
I'd say yeah. Well, I'd say it'd probably be a flat one either way.
Okay. Mother, oh, that's okay. Oh, wait! This might be important. I'll sacrifice a 3 to make it a 7.
Because I know
7?
thieves can't what?
17.
Oh, 17, okay.
Shut the fuck up! I heard that!
No.
Huh?
God, and you know what that makes me think of when you say that? That stupid ass picture of the fucking Avatar. Where he's staring down at you and it's like super
Yep.
fucking...
That's what I was going for.
Bird flu. Yeah, it do that.
I sure hope they do. All right. Well, with the 17, you get the vague gist that this is probably a friendly gesture, as it's going from a kind of like crossed over, like together arm to more of a like loose, like hands face towards you. Something more of non-aggression.
Alright, I'm gonna trust what I think here, and I guess I'll slowly approach, because I'm moving at half fucking speed. Kind of saunter over.
All right. As you get a bit closer, you see as they both seem to stay in place. The lady on the right, as you get a bit of a closer look, something's definitely off with her. Other than her armor, which looks mostly normal, her body is heavily malformed. The legs seem to almost kind of half twist into more of a like digitigrade structure, covered in like these like half-formed blackish scales. And the hands and fingers, which you can see, are more like long and distended, tipped with what look like almost like half-hooked claws. But she looks to almost be like half asleep, as she isn't really paying too much attention. As the one on the right, rather, it is this heavy, almost plate armor, thick with what looks like rust and almost some odd form of like copperish it's called like verdigris, where it kind of starts to turn greenish.
Mm-hmm.
And on the pauldron, you see what looks to be a Ouroboros bearing a set of scales, like weighing scales.
Would I know what that is?
Make a religion check.
I'm guessing at a disadvantage.
It's like the dragon
Yeah,
that
it's an
eats
ability
itself.
check. Yeah, it's a snake.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Worm.
Mother.
Worm.
I don't even need to roll disadvantage. Yeah, fuck, did you really just go and make that? You motherfucker.
Huh?
Go check fucking general. I think this motherfucker literally just went and made it.
You scared what?
God, I hate this guy. Did you show chat what you were doing and like just showed them that you were making it?
Inside scoop.
Damn, I don't know what that is. That's a dog.
It seems to be. All right.
Yeah. Funny
No, you're
looking
not
dog.
sure,
Hey, I'm married. You know what that dog is?
Well, if you have religion check or religion proficiency, if you'd like, Mary.
Or
What do you say?
religion?
Yes.
Ah.
Uh,
Ah, a 3.
You guys
he
aren't
thinks it's a
terribly sure
dog,
what this
too.
is. As you do approach the armored one, you see a handful of more like hand gestures come from him. As not terribly sure what he's saying. Seems to be trying to
Oh.
communicate, but
And I
You
can't
do-
understand it with my thieves.
not without a whole lot of like trying to pay attention and insight checks.
I'm married. Do you know what he's saying?
1 sec.
You know what? Fuck it. I might as well try. I guess I'll insight it and just attempt to figure out what the fuck he's saying.
Okay.
Stare intently and try to figure out what the fuck he's saying.
My apologies. What happened?
Wow.
Bro's throwing up gang signs. We're trying to figure out what they are. And I'm gonna attempt to figure out.
Oh shit. As he starts throwing up signs, you start like to kind of somewhat get a hang of this, though still not entirely 1-to-1.
Is it Draconic sign language?
I would assume it's just been standardized.
Do weird claw movements and everything.
Oh no, this is the plate mail one.
If you're saying towards the ground, it'd be chicken scratch.
Ah. But as he continues on with this signing, you get the probably the gist that natural 20. There's some unearing sense of like connection. You seem to get the just that he's almost somewhat of an introduction, as he seems to attempt to like introduce himself and then try to ask for your names.
Considering that he isn't saying anything, I guess I'll be quiet and just sign. I wonder if he's deaf or if he's just trying not to wake her up. But, even if it has to be like fucking caveman speech back and forth, I'll do my best to introduce me and Mary. Oh my god, you fucking compressed it.
As you go to start trying to emulate his hand signs, he kind of points at like roughly where like a mouth would be on his helmet and kind of gives you the sign of like doesn't work. Before he,
Like his?
yeah.
Yeah, I figured. So yeah, oh, so he's mute. You're not deaf. Yeah, I meant mute. But
Before he takes out a small journal from his pouch and kind of flips to one of the more middle ones, and you see him scribble down a couple, and it's kind of a bit more difficult to read as his motions are very jerky. He doesn't seem to have very fine
right
motor
in the
control.
jerky?
As it says, I am Warden, and what of you?
I'm ACDC, and this is my Mary.
2 thumbs up.
And then he writes down once more, like, you needn't be quiet, she will be fine.
Ah. Okay. Just trying to be kind. Hello.
As he
Who?
scribbles down a couple more,
Oh.
pretty much asks, like, oh, and what brings you off in this direction?
Well, we were.
I would point out the bloody clothes, but neither of us have blood.
I was gonna say we've been cleaned, so
Oil and oil.
yeah. Well, we are. I don't see the harm in telling them we're stalkers. I doubt.
Running from monarchs.
Yeah. We were sent up on a task to where the fuck were we just at?
Northeast of here, by the cliff edge, overlooking the town.
Did it have a name? Like, do we know?
The town of Trax is what it's called.
That tracks.
Yeah, we were up there, completing a task, and it went a little sour. 2 of our compatriots, sadly passed, and then, if you know what it is, Yuri almost decided to show up and ruin the fun party of us trying to figure out how to get them home. And we ran from them, got to the river, crossed it to reach the fort, does it have a name?
Lahar for it.
Yeah. And a third party member perished there. So we ran to the river, used it to float down here to kind of get away from everything. We're terribly exhausted, and we're trying to make it back to Vrascala, but we need to get to dock so we can get out of here. Let everybody know about our compatriots passing and that we technically succeeded in our mission.
And he'll once more scratch down. Did you manage to recover all of your friends?
No. Yuri almost got one. Another was lost to the river as we were traveling. And me and Mary could not save the last one as we were terribly exhausted and couldn't fight the creatures that took him. So, as far as I know, we're the last two of our group, and we're ever getting them back. Well, we might in time, but no.
He says he'll kind of write down again, like, well, I too am a stalker, and I make my time finding the bodies of others and returning them back to their homes.
Well, that is highly fucking coincidental that we found you then.
Honestly, yeah, no, fucking these two meeting up here is a very rare occurrence.
Oh, so we stumbled upon like a fucking rare random event, huh?
Yeah.
Like to speak up, you might want to take your time. We were running from 1, 2,
Oh God.
3 monarchs.
Right, cause that well, let's see.
The
we
floaty
have
one, the dinosaur one,
Yurinomos.
Yuri.
The dinosaur. What the fuck are you?
Whatever
Oh,
the weird looking one that got Mad Dog.
no, that wasn't a monarch. That was just a creature. We got Yurinomos and that bird one. I don't know if that's a monarch or not. We got that bird bitch
so that would have
flying
been
around.
4.
Or
we're staying away from the cloud.
oh,
The
Oh yeah,
Ethernet.
he was. We were in a race for time because Big Bitch was coming down to where we were gonna be. I keep forgetting his name. The dude with the fucking storm that follows him.
is Zagreus?
Yeah, because wasn't he like just there or going to be there soon, and that's why that area was kind of cleared out and they were using it.
He was kind of teetering in the direction of it, but
Yeah. So, but he was gonna come down. Yurinomos decided to show up. And
I thought
no, some
we
lady
encountered another monarch
I-
class.
I don't think it. Oh, in the flooded city
Right.
or the swamp, we found another one, but he kind of left us alone.
Yeah.
We walked past him, and he didn't really do much.
Yeah, so that's 4.
I have no idea where the one in the river was. Being fully exhausted, we tried to get our compatriot across the river, but they were, dead, so they were kind of dead weight. And as I was crossing and got roughly to the midpoint, it's like the river just grabbed him and yanked him away from me. So one of them's lost in the river somewhere. Whether their body fully dragged all the way through the river and out to the ocean, I don't know. But
You might just be caught on a rock like midway down.
that too. But like but that water, what it did to me, him being in there for so long, I think it's kind of Jover for him. Because if me just being in there for a short time made me feel sick, it probably did something much worse to him, and he's been in there far longer.
He wants to respond with I deal with the Hound quite regularly. The only one that worries me is Zagreus. Other than that, I can see what I can do.
And I don't know if this is it, because I could only hear it, but I don't know if this was it or not. Do you know of a weird... Well, there's two possibilities of what that guy was, I guess. The flying one. But do you know of a weird flying one that, like, puts you to sleep?
And he'll to respond with no one really sees it, but they call it hypnos.
Okay, we had an encounter with him or her, whatever.
That's right. So we've actually
I'm-
encountered 5.
That was a while ago though, but
oh, okay, never mind.
we
That's
were
4.
taking shelter. I don't remember if we were taking shelter in like a fort or a castle or something.
It's like a tower.
Yeah, it was some sort of tower, and it put us all to sleep, but it didn't do anything to us. It left us alone. Because we heard it flying around above us, and it like landed, and then a fog creeped in, and we all passed out, but nothing ever came of it as far as I know.
Yeah, I didn't even see the thing.
Amongst the monarchs, Hypnos is of one of the more benevolent. It is unlikely it will ever harm you.
That's nice to know.
Still a little terrifying to hear a giant flying creature and then suddenly pass out from a fog that followed it. But we gotta make our way back to Druscala and inform that our mission's complete and of the passing of our 3 companions.
Well, as a tip, I suppose, in the night there are 3 things that will fly. 2 you will hear their wings, and 1 you will not. If you can hear wings, you are probably fine. If you do not, then it is best to stop moving.
I think we had an encounter with that one. Is that the one that will throw like basically
Knives.
daggers through the through the trees and stuff? They're like little razors.
And he,
Giant owl.
and he nods with, yes, Erebus.
Yeah, we had a fun encounter with that one. I think I've pissed it off because we used me as a distraction. I have these magic cards here, one of which makes me incredibly fast. I used that to dash around, create noise, and then dive to the ground several times to distract it and pull it away from the party. And it did not like that because it kept diving and thrashing around trying to find me, and I think I've pissed it off.
Well, consider yourself lucky you were not caught by it the first time. That thing does have a
Oh.
knack for torture and flaying.
That is fucking lovely to hear that I willingly became a target for it.
Well, for now, you have survived.
Yeah.
One thing I probably should have mentioned. I forgot how old you are, technically, Mary. The mark on his pauldron, that wouldn't be so much a religion check as it would be straight up familiar to you. That is a symbol regarding the scaled lady. From your time, she was the goddess of death, and she was the one who oversaw it. Where now you know that is somebody by the name of the Watcher, and she
That's
seems
fitting.
to have fallen from her throne, though you're not entirely sure the details of it.
That's fitting for someone following the death person is collecting bodies. Do you know what's the because there were two docks we were going to, and Vera told us that one of them wasn't really a great idea. Because it's well, I don't remember if it was you or Vera that told us that. One of them was just like high chance of finding a boat. The other we'll actually be able to find someone. But that town that we're going to that has the higher chance of a boat, what the fuck was that called?
What about this one or this one?
This
The one you're on
one.
now.
That's Krovac. That one has like a near constant flow of ships.
Yeah.
And then the one that we wouldn't find anything is like right here.
Yeah, well then there was the one up top, above Krovac,
Right
that
here.
we could have gotten a ship potentially, but there was a really low chance. I don't remember who said that, whether that was you, Marb, or Vera.
Don't remember.
But, do you have any, I don't know, tips on how to get to Krovac as safely as possible? So that we can get back to, Brasella?
And you'll see as he kind of like leans over and kind of like jangles his like armor next to the lady on his left. She kind of like nods further away because she doesn't seem to have been like fully asleep. She's more of like half listening and like
Just kind of
sitting
relaxing, just sitting there.
yeah. She kind of like looks over at him as he like signs a few more times with his hands. She kind of like half scrunches her face. No, I'm not making Thurko carry them. Anyways, I'm heading further north. I'm not going over there. And see as he kind of like half shrugs at you guys, and he'll write some more down. The Ring of Fire is dangerous. It is advised to head through the Northern Passage if you can.
So skirt the Ring of Fire and go to the Northern Passage?
Yes.
Because I'm assuming he's talking about these two passages here, and he's telling us to take that northern one.
Like this entire area is considered the Ring of Fire, and this is probably what he's talking about. As that is by all means the common route.
Well, that's the place where our party member died. I mean, I guess we need to collect something from them, or collect something from their body, but it'd take a few days, so we might be able to rest a little bit. So we might be more prepared if something attacks this time compared to last. Well, Mary, do you think we should try our luck and go through the fucking burnt area, or go up and... I mean, we need to collect the stuff from Vera's body, so...
These two said that they were going to go up there, right? Or are
Up
they going to go
north.
further north?
Warden,
They just went
the
north.
plate mail, is heading to... He's, from the sounds of it, probably going to go look for your other party members. And the woman said that her and someone else, though you haven't seen them, are heading like far to the north.
I see.
I don't know, depending on your guys' route of travel, do you mind if we come with you while you're going north, and then we break up through that little passage?
You hear like the woman once more speak up, and we don't really travel together. This is more of just me dropping off a bunch of stalker tags with Warden.
I say,
Me and my partner are heading back up to the peak, but And then she kind of looks over at Warden. I'm heading that way. I can travel with you. For a time.
We'd deeply thank you for that.
Okay.
I could even give some sort of payment if you'd like. We're just... We ran a little too hard to get away from Urinomos, and we're kind of suffering from it.
He'll kind of write down, I have no need nor use for any payment nor material costs.
Hey, I just thought I'd offer.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, it seems like at least the journey to there will be a little easier for us then.
Yeah, the woman kind of chuckling. Oh, you have no clue. If you're looking for protection, Warden here is one of the best.
That's good to hear. Oh.
Hopefully.
You know, I want to look. Can I use this card at a range, or does it have to be used on myself?
Which card?
Oh shit, okay. My Ace of Hearts, which is my fucking, basically self-revive. If I hold on to it and hit 0 hit points, I revive with, 1, I think? Does it specify? Whenever I drop to 0... Oh, no! Okay! So whenever I drop to 0, whatever damage was dealt to me, like if it was like, say I go from 40 to 0 in 1 hit, all 40 of my hit points would come back. However much health I had when I died is how much I come back with. I basically ignore whatever killed me.
It's whack. Imagine getting hit with a power word kill and just, no!
No. But like, so if I like only have like 1 hit point left and then I die, I'd only come back with 1 hit point. So the amount of health I come back with is entirely dependent on what killed me and how much I had when I died. Or I can throw it to a range of 30 feet and regain someone 2 dice worth of hit points. Plus my charisma mod. So I can hand out 2d8 plus 3. Heal. Yeah, I can hand out 2d8 plus 3 healing or just fucking self-revive. And that was the card that I was gonna go gambling for, because I was like, I'm already fucking basically dead in the dirt if something attacks us. I might as well have like an ace up my sleeve, literally. But I have both of my healing cards right now, actually. Because I have my Ace of Hearts and I have my 9 of Diamonds, which is another ranged healing. But that one, the 9 of Diamonds, which is called Short Stack, its healing increases the lower the health the target has. Above half, it's only like 1 dice. Below half, it's 2 dice. And below a quarter, it's 3 dice.
Ready.
Yippee!
Well-
We can travel.
With that plan set in motion, what do you wish to do with the rest of your day?
Fucking rest. If they're not leaving just yet, just rest and try to get as much of this exhaustion gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, the lady will once more speak up. This area's been pretty much well cleared out, and Zagreus hasn't been here in probably a few months. Pretty safe. If you're gonna camp anywhere, it might as well be here.
Okay. Me.
He kind of like gestures out to the city of essentially like Golden Wheat, and like coming here. It's pretty nice looking,
Mhm.
warm
It really is.
most of the time.
You think I can cast haste to rest faster?
Yeah, but then it's immediately cancelled out by the lethargy.
You know, I just thought about this. Can I use the dog, like, when I go to do survival checks and shit? Can I fucking, like, because I know it's only a fucking one-time use because of, it lasts and then it goes away. Couldn't I use him to help, like, find supplies for a camp?
Yeah, they're essentially tracking dogs. Their like best thing is perception, like perception, and
Yeah.
I think
He's a
survival.
mastiff. I wish I could open up the mastiff table and see what his stats actually are. He's a good boy. I forgot what I was gonna name him.
A wretched beast.
Henry.
Huh?
The name Henry.
Okay, that works.
Barkelstein.
I knew we were gonna. I remember doing something fucking weird because of Bard's horse that he had in Godseeker. We were
Pablo.
naming it his
Or no, not
horse.
Pablo. Yeah.
We were naming it we were gonna name the dog something that kind of mashed. I forget what his horse was named though. But I thought like my dog's name was gonna be
Oh.
like fucking Henrique or some shit.
Yeah. The horse's name was Felipe.
Yeah, and so my my dog's name was gonna be something, you know, similar. I forget what it was.
Such are the sands of time, I suppose.
Would we, if we rested now, would we get a long rest or would it be a short rest?
It's probably about like noonish, like early, like noon.
Or when do they plan on leaving? I guess they haven't told us that.
From what it sounds like, the words. The lady travels at night, and the warden is going to be traveling with you.
Oh, so he's gonna wait to travel with us, and then
Yeah.
But she's leaving at night. Could we get a long rest in before the night,
Probably.
and potentially just have all of us going until we reach the pass to split off?
If you wish.
Because I think, I don't know, because that'd help us a little bit, because that'd get rid of, so what, we're at tier 3 exhaustion. That at least get rid of one exhaustion, making it so that it's only ability checks and half speed. We don't have to worry about attacks being a disadvantage too. In case we do get into an encounter. But from the sounds of it, the warden's baller, and if we get into an encounter, we just stand behind him and we be aight.
Just give him haste.
The hasted warden would be a nightmare.
So yeah, if we can get a long rest in, I think we definitely try to do that. Because the
Alrighty.
less exhausted we are, the better we are for them, and not slowing them down with what they're doing.
Yeah, and either way, you guys are pretty much exhausted your travel for the night, as well, you only have like 3 pips of travel, I think, because you have speed.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know the distance shit. That was you and Nart.
Alrighty. But as you stay the night in this old house, anything you wish to do? This is in its entirety essentially a farmstead.
Neat. I don't know if he'd be willing, maybe take the time to just kind of learn his like actual proper sign language rather than my thieves can't shit. Even if it's only like I can do rough translations. Because I don't know how many more people we'd run into that do sign language, but sign language could be useful to us if I could teach the group, so then we can communicate silently if we need.
Yeah, over the course of a few hours, he can probably like teach you, and you can write down some of the motions for some like. He'll probably teach you like alphabet and like some basic signs.
Yes.
One of which the sign that he first did when you saw him, the kind of like X and then open hand, or like hands at the side. That means safe or safety.
Ah. Okay. Cool. See, I knew to trust my insight. I may not be good at certain things, but I'm good at certain others. I can somewhat read people. I haven't failed an insight check so far. Now that I say that, the next one I'm gonna fail miserably.
Nat 1 advantage, also nat 1. Uses inspiration, third nat 1.
Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty. And of you, Mary, anything particular you wish to do?
I guess I'd watch the sign language thing.
Alrighty.
Should I just put
Comment
down like?
on the follower of the symbol.
What was
Should
that?
I just put down like sign language rough or something?
It's more of it's still something you have to like practice and whatnot, but he'll teach you like
Yeah.
signs and whatnot for like all the basic stuff, and I would assume you like write it down in like a journal or something that you can kind of like go over.
I do have a lot of paper.
But what was the last thing you said, Jared?
It'd comment on the symbol. Say it's rare to see anybody following that faith anymore. Being one of the grave vigils, so Walker of Death, what were they called?
And of the only sound you've heard come from him so far, you hear this like kind of odd hoarse chuckle that comes from the like inside of the helmet. And he'll continue to write down, and yes, the Lady of Scales has not been a very widely accepted faith since her fall, especially after the Undying years. She has been quite a stigmatized monolith of faith. But I have stood by her since her beginning, and so too will I see her fall.
Huh, cool. I've always liked their art. It was always poetic.
Indeed.
Even now, I still hold my breath while going past graves due to a little rumor that if you breathed in a criminal that died, you get possessed.
That one is
But I
sometimes true.
think that
Phantoms
was
are.
more of a... Huh? I thought that was a fairy tale, even though I believe the superstition.
Lucky you don't need to breathe anymore.
And I never thought of that.
But since the Watcher has now since taken up her mantle, I have done my best to aid in their effort. And now I find myself collecting bones.
Yeah, other than that, nothing else.
Alrighty. With that, dusk will begin to fall and night soon creeps in. With that, he sees the lady will kind of finally stand up, and as she does, she goes to like an almost kind of like looking, or words, sitting down. She looks much shorter than she actually is, as her kind of warped skeleton raises her a bit higher than she ought to be. As she goes, all right, well, I'll be off. And she begins to head over towards one of the nearby barns. Good luck out there, Warden. And you too, I suppose.
Yeah. A wave. Stay safe.
All right. Well,
And as she walks by, she'll kind of whistle out and you, Thurku. And you hear this kind of like, almost like leathery rustling of wings shifting from inside the barn as the once closed structure begins to kind of creak its way open. You see, amongst the dark, this equal to her, warped in its physiology, this large black dragon begins to emerge from the depths of the barn. Its typical scaly wings are kind of distended and almost more bat-like than anything. Knuckles more pronounced. Its long kind of skull is more stout and looks almost a bit blunt, as the hands and claws that typically adorn it are more humanoid in their structure. It's quite the unerring sight. As you see, the beast kind of nods over at Warden. Hear a kind of draconic grumble from it as she hops aboard the saddle upon its back. And once more, you hear wing beats, the same that you can assume you heard the night before, as the black beast once more takes off into the sky.
so that's what we heard. We heard it. I heard it landing. Okay.
You know what that kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
This thing.
Or just got
Oh, it is really hard to see with
a
that.
bat-like dragon. Whoa, that's actually kind of cool looking.
I feel like I got a better picture for it, but yeah, that.
Why does that thing
Yeah,
seem familiar?
Oh, you probably know what it is.
Oh, that's the fucking creature scenario,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, it looks familiar.
Is this better? Oh, that's much better.
Guess we might as well start making our march north.
Alrighty. Night at hand. And then, are you guys still at half speed?
Yeah, we don't lose that until the next long rest.
Alright, I assume we make it up to about here. You guys can stay here, or you can push once more and get to the Hearst Vault. Your choice.
Do you think we should just rest and get rid of our half speed, or do you think we should try to push it and risk another exhaustion?
I mean, it's either we're able to run away or we're not able to run away.
So we rest and then move on?
Probably for the best.
Okay. Which then will get rid of our half speed at least. So at least in combat, we're not completely useless.
Alright,
We
so you're
can
resting in
actually
the
move.
mines?
Yeah?
Alrighty.
Unless the warden tells us that's a bad idea.
Well, he doesn't have just much to say on it. Who'd have thunk? Wake up! You're supposed to be awake! Wake up! Alright, one moment.
Please tell me you can't hear her alarm going off.
I heard a alarm going off. Don't know which one.
That one was mine. But hers is going off because I think she's in the bathroom or something. So hers is just going off. I can barely hear it. Oh, it's these mines!
Yeah, you guys have been here before.
Do you think our boy returned to here?
I don't think he left, did he?
Doesn't seem like
You're
a
not
critter.
sure. He didn't follow you outside the mines.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. So he might have come back.
As you do approach, within the mines, you hear kind of more of that elemental rumbling as more of them seem to have resurfaced from the rifts.
More elementals?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, if I were to remember correctly, the elementals were deep in the mine. What I also would remember is that there is a couple of beds right on the
Right
inside
to
of
the
this
right,
mine.
yeah. Yeah, because there was a little, I wouldn't say barracks, but a little area for the miners. Right next to the foreman's room. Hey, where's the warden at? Get him in here.
I have a stat block from him. Unfortunately, I don't have a token. I'll use this for now. It's close enough.
You look familiar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you killed our friend.
What?
Yeah. As long as there's nothing here, we're just gonna, you know. Oh look, beds! They might be a little disheveled, but we can make them work.
They're a bit moldy and gross, but
Ah! I'm a robot, I don't care about mold.
Nothing
Just
out of no
for-
magic, and it can't help.
Yeah, what was it
Kyakushi.
like?
yeah, it's a shame.
Now they're moldy, gross, and soggy. Yeah.
All right, and as you both
there's a-
enter, you
Go ahead.
As you both enter, you see as Warden walks over to the cabinet here, and as if picking up a cardboard box, just kind of lifts the whole thing and just places it before the door.
You want to do that to that
Yeah.
door over there too? And god damn!
But place the other one too, as you have been severely barricaded in.
I like this guy. I'm betting you underneath that armor, bro, is fucking ripped. If he picked up a fucking, I'm gonna guess, is it a wooden cabinet or is it a metal cabinet?
That's like a wooden dresser.
That's still heavy as shit. If bro picked that up like it was a goddamn cardboard box, bro must be jacked. Well, I mean, if Buddy made I'm guessing with prestidigitation, you made the beds clean-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna fucking honk me.
Alrighty.
I choose this bed so I can see both doors.
As night begins to pass, you hear like the air outside begin to warble and crack as some kind of fire elemental seems to have found its way stray from the outside, or from the inside of the mines. You hear a couple like presses against the door on the inside as smoke begins to kind of billow its way through as it seems to quickly lose interest before kind of gliding off.
Sees wooden door, can't open it. Man! I don't know. To be fair, I guess I'd be that way. I tried to jimmy a door and it won't open. Man. Oh. I mean, if there's no more interruption, honk me.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
With
mean
that-
we lose another point of exhaustion?
Yes.
Yippee! We're down to tier 1.
I'm down to tier 2.
You guys
Hot.
should both be on the same.
I was gonna say, you should have lost one from the beach, lost one from the house.
Oh, okay, never. I would be at 1.
Yeah. Go say, huh?
Oh,
Yippee, we can
Huh.
move at normal pace now.
yay!
Alrighty.
That probably makes the warden happy because he doesn't have to fucking shamble along with us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, with that, day once more comes to arise.
I think I'm gonna nickname this guy Moose.
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 Alrighty.
Oh, would our poison be gone too?
Yeah, that would have been gone a long time ago.
Cool.
By all means, that would have been gone like after your first rest on the beach.
I see.
Alright, well, unbarricading the doors and once more releasing you to the world, exiting out, you see like long scorch marks along the kind of travel path of whatever elemental had left. as it seemed to have once more faded from this plane.
Cool. As long as he's not gonna be fucking with us. Onward! I guess, would this be where we split? Because we could cross the river here, couldn't we? Like, once we go
Yeah.
up a little bit more?
Right there at the bridge, there is a somewhat set crossing point that's a bit easier than everywhere else.
Yeah. So I guess this is where we'd be splitting, because he's going up there to where...
I'll
Or
have to
we
go
assume
find.
he's going up there. Going up there to find the bodies.
I'll have to go find the Vulcan.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, since we're a little lower, well, or a little lower crossing here, can I see if Terry fucking washed up on the shore here?
Uh,
Cause I don't know just how strong that fucking current would have been, and how far it would have taken him.
doesn't look like it, no.
Damn. Didn't think so. Sorry, Terry, you're shit out of luck. Peace be upon
Harry wakes up
ye,
in
and-
Atlantis.
I was gonna say, if bro somehow survived, he is gonna be severely hurting from the fucking poisoned river.
Got revived by the waters.
Like, I hope he isn't alive, because if he is, his life's gonna suck for a little bit.
Huh? Just trapped at the bottom of a river.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So you're splitting here?
Yeah, so we can cross.
Alrighty.
To say, I think this is about one of the best places we could cross, since, you know, it's got that kind of designated crossing to it.
Yeah. Alright. Leaving the warden to head on his way, you pass across the bridge as you are waved off.
Thank you for your help.
Kind of gives you a nod.
I sure hope he goes over there, and if Yurinomos is still there, he fucking lays a smackdown on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Bam!
Alrighty.
Pow!
So what speed are you guys moving at?
What do you think?
Light jog?
It's a medium?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess medium.
Alrighty.
Until we reach that fucking fort. Once we reach that damn fort, I'm gonna be like crawling so I don't get eaten by a goddamn anteater. Fire breathing deforestation anteater.
Alright. With that fifth, you cross the bridge and find your way across the kind of empty stretch of plains that is that little chunk of space between the Lahar and the sunken town. And as you begin to kind of creep your way up, you don't hear any machines. Whatever was up here seems to have left. As you kind of up and peek over, you see not so much remaining machines as they have long since ashed, but just components and damage of something here got fucked up. There are oil spills and what looks to be like errant pieces of wire and metal that have just been gashed across the ground. And
What the
where a
fuck
small
happened?
pool of blood that once housed Vera once sat, there is nobody there. And you see like little bits of like pooling blood leading off to the safe space of the kind of like northern mountain.
My Mary.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Let's just see if he's left anything, though.
Or eaten.
Was
Or
anything left?
eaten.
Any bags? Any limbs? Any like fingers, hands?
Is there anything here?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, fuck. We're still at disadvantage. Kaboingus, yeah.
Why'd you
That's-
gotta bounce the dice off of my dice?
Motherfucker.
Huh? You're not entirely sure. Whatever was left here, probably taken by something, or there might not have been anything left at all. Just a kind of pool of blood.
All right, let's go to the little safe.
Oh,
Hidey hole then.
I'm hoping homeboy made it out.
Alright, entering the hideaway, you see as the kind of like now more kind of dribbling at this point, less so much as starting to pool like little dots of dried blood, kind of working their way in here. As you see, like small packagings for bandages and whatnot, kind of off crumpled in the corner. As there are signs of movement here, though it has long since gone.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gone. I guess we keep moving.
Indeed.
Alrighty. Heading for the north. Are you guys camping here?
Yeah.
What
You
time
have
of
expended
day
your
is it
movement.
like?
You guys should.
Oh, all of our movement's already on?
Yeah. You
Alright, we'll camp then.
right here. All right. As you camp, the night is quiet, even as you take watches. Off to the left and right, nothing really seems to approach on from the direction of the lowlands, as it is deathly quiet. And over into the lowlands, there doesn't even seem to be much movement, as machine presence has almost vanished. From the past couple times you've heard about this, machine presence seems to have been kind of fading and resurging, and this seems to be more of a fallow period of there's just nothing here. This time around, you are given a eerily quiet night. Right. How many days
Cool.
has it been?
2?
1,
No. 3.
1, 2, 3, and then this is the fourth sleep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I've been forgetting to move you.
Hiya, buddy.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. A 5 and an 8.
You stay away.
Hmm.
We don't want you here. Go away.
Made a fucking beeline. Good lord. All right. When I said there was no movement from the low end side, I lied. As you see, as
Somebody's fucking schmoovin'.
Zagreus seems to move at a surprising speed. Just throughout the day and night.
That's not terrifying.
All right.
Oh, as long as he's going away.
Yeah. Well, Bubba got the afterburners on. He's going fast.
Look at that.
All right. With your shocked. What do you want to do?
And we no longer have disadvantage. Yippee!
Exhaustion free.
For now.
Now let's try to never do that again.
On God. I didn't realize how much exhaustion sucked until now.
Crazy how hard it can creep up on you.
Like, that was fucking evil, bro. Okay. Mary.
Yeah.
Guess we should just keep moving on, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we just... I don't know where our next good resting point would be, but I guess we just keep moving our way to whatever the fucking town was called.
Alrighty.
This place was a resting place, right?
You guys had rested there in there once. The more common resting place that you guys had seen is in the tower.
Okay.
Can we make it to the tower?
Maybe.
Do you want to shoot for the tower?
If you guys travel fast or force march, medium.
What do you think? Should we risk the force march, or...
I
I don't know if we should go fast, because then we'd get caught off guard by anything.
Well, if anything tries to catch us, you just twin spell haste. Like 3 times.
I mean, I guess you could do that.
Alrighty. You guys making that move?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So we're going. Are we doing fast then?
Yeah.
All right.
And at this point, all we have to worry about is staying out during the night.
Yeah. You got a fair point.
Alrighty. As you guys begin your march, and you're going to make your way through the bombarded fort, or at least the outskirts of it, your ears kind of catch something. What sounds like a voice off in the distance. It seems to hush before you kind of hear it again, and then it quiets down again. for remaining so. A field that you had been near before, one of the tanks lying within, it seems to originate from within, kind of amplified by the echoing chamber.
Do you want to take a peek at who's inside, or? Hello?
Hmm.
Do you think we should peek and see who it is, or do you think we should?
This is, do we recognize it? Could this be our missing party member?
It's more so like you're just barely hearing it off the ear. Like you're not able to actually make a perception check, both of you.
Hey, and no disadvantage.
Oh,
Eh,
Uh,
just Mary would be able to tell.
it doesn't seem to
A
be a
minus
voice you know. It's more of it's just definitely a stranger's voice. You've never heard this voice before, and it seems to kind of like talk for moments and then silence, and then you hear that like the couple times that you heard previously, and then it seems to stop altogether.
just like a murmuring of voice.
Yeah. It's still faint, but you're able to make out the fact that this is not someone that you know.
It would probably be a bad idea to actually like try and talk to this, because we've seen bots that mimic voices. And try to speak like that funny metal werewolf thingy.
Hey man, I'm relying on you because you're the one that fucking heard the voices better than I did. So
I don't recognize it.
do we just ignore it then?
It might be a good idea. Do they seem distressed, or is it just them talking to something?
It seems to be more of like doesn't seem more directed at anything. It doesn't seem to be like a cry for help or anything. It just seems to be more of like Aaron talking to self.
Probably leave it alone then. Wait, talking to themselves.
Wait,
I'm
talking
gonna
to
throw a rock at it.
Huh? How far out can you throw rocks from?
That is a great question.
That's based on your strength.
Between 20 to 60 feet.
20, 60 feet. Okay, yeah. Rocks usually have a range of 20, 60. Okay. So 20 foot is within like normal accuracy range. 60 feet is the farthest you can throw normally if you want to hit it. So you're throwing a rock at the tank?
I'm gonna toss a rock at it to just make a noise.
Alrighty.
Who goes that?
As you toss the stone, you hear that kind of clang on the metal. The voice inside stays quiet. Or you kind of hear a distant, like, hello?
Well, At least they're not a robot, because if they were a robot, we would have heard very angry shuffling of metal and scraping and immediately popping out and running straight at us.
Would we now?
Yeah, now go introduce yourself. I'm gonna stay back here in case it's still a monster.
Thanks. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I got my leg stuck in a mechanism down here if you could help.
Can... Is he being truthful?
Side check?
Could I insight that? Yeah, I want to know if homeboy is just bullshitting me to get me in there. What did I fucking tell you earlier?
Can I insight?
If you wish.
Yay.
Dude, I mean, nothing seems wrong.
Okay. Guess we'll go over to help.
Like, whether this is, like, someone lying or telling the truth, you're not entirely able to, like, discern. Like, this just seems like someone who's currently having an issue.
I'll peek my head in. I'll carefully peek my head in.
Close your eyes, this will get bright.
Alright.
Divine light.
Yeah, I'll carefully peek my head in. And if
Alright.
homeboy really is stuck, then I'll come down and help.
Alright. Kind of climbing atop the tank and peering in. From the light above, you're able to somewhat make it out. You see, looks to be a man. His leg is thoroughly caught in what looks like the loading mechanism of something in this machine or this tank. Problem is he has been thoroughly eviscerated, and he's not the only thing in the tank.
I fucking know it!
Roll
Why's
initiative.
it trick? I knew it, damn it. Oh, I didn't know it afterwards, but I knew it now.
Alright.
I'm glad I only poked my head in and didn't just climb in the fucking tank.
Twin, can you drag me in so I can see Twin?
No. Die.
Come on,
Blind,
Twin.
no.
The viewers need to see Twin. The viewer needs to see Twin.
To win.
Come on, Twin.
Second, I'm placing
Twinathy.
people.
I need to know.
Twin Von Holomeo.
Alright, since I only peeked my head in, I'm not actually in the tank, right?
Up Twin
Yeah,
and Prime.
Okay. Can you see this?
I can see now, Twin.
Okay.
Twin this, twin
Uh,
that.
Fortunately for you, it has prepared an attack action.
Stop! Oh,
It
no, it's
was
one of
that
these
thing.
fuckers.
At Shen.
I called it.
I really do
Thanks for
hope
going
the two of
first.
us can take care of this. Can you not private, please?
Oh,
Hey, I was asking nice.
oh, superseded.
Are we? What the fuck is this? 16, 16, 16. How did all three of us?
Why
roll
did
the
you all
same
roll
initiative?
16? What the hell?
16 is a
That's
good
what
number.
I just said.
All right. Well, it does have words.
It goes first.
Held
Right.
action.
Oh. I mean, I wasn't
Words.
very trusting, so I guess I wouldn't be surprised, but I still get hit.
Oh, it's not so much surprise. It's just held action. Which
Yeah,
I
oh,
guess
that's what I was.
one and the same at this point.
Yeah.
It's 17 and 22 to hit.
The 17 does not. But the 22 do.
Off ambush, or do they? No, okay, you're all good. Alright, the thing lashes out to its claws.
Get off the tank.
That ends its action. ACC, you're up.
Can I disengage as a bonus action?
Just roll backwards off the tank.
I can! Disengage as a bonus action. Fuck you. 5, 10. Yoink. And then, as my actual main action, you stupid fucking beast. Uno, dos.
It's just got
Damn.
full cover right now.
Damn, you got a point.
It's in the tank. It's
I'm still
literally
gonna-
in a tank, and you're not.
I'm still gonna
literally in the
throw
tank
my
and you're
card. I'm gonna throw my cards as I'm backing off, just to kind of like
Ding, ding, ding.
fend it off. I guess I don't know how to. What would be a good describer, but kind of just to
Like-
keep it from popping out at just a moment.
Yeah, like as it hits at you, you throw down and jump off.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes more sense.
my bad, homie. I should do things in the proper order.
With the second one hitting, bounce off.
You fucking bitch, thunk.
Huh?
Bad dog.
Still into the Atshen if that's all you have.
Yeah.
It's going to reveal itself, caked in the gore of its previous victim.
Yummy.
One
You had a
sec, how do
tasty
I
snack, did you?
how do I end a current like concentration? Because
And it's like
2081
probably
turns ago I should have removed haste.
Huh?
Let's see. If you go down to effects, you can break concentration.
Man,
you
your
go.
your haste has been going for a long time.
2081 seconds. Sorry.
It's gonna rush up to you, then once more, and then this time it's going to use reckless attack.
No.
Yeah, literally, nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
literally,
no.
nuh-uh. Huh?
I don't think you know what reckless attack means.
Uh-uh.
21 and 24.
Oh damn,
Shoddy reckless.
that hurt.
All right, up. Why is it hitting itself?
Because it's a reckless attack.
It would seem.
That hurts a lot. Mary, please do something.
I'm still waiting for my turn.
Mary, please. It's beat my ass, please.
I was gonna hit it with the concussion special if it was still in the tank, but it's not my turn yet.
Okay, there we go. Because your first card did 10 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. And then you take 21 damage from that. Thank God I don't got that in it.
Yeah, my blood hurts now.
And make Constitution saving throw.
Oh, motherfucker. Is it poison?
Oh, it's disease.
Walking rot.
That's gross, by the way. Damn. I'm immune to disease. Fuck you.
Well, you're lucky this isn't Yuri.
Does he ignore the? Does
I'm
he ignore
unlucky
it?
it's not Yuri.
He's got mechanical diseases.
I say.
Oh, bro is the rot walker.
More like the Rottweiler.
Let's ban him.
Oh.
Alright, then that is his turn.
Meta magic dual cast haste on both of us.
That's it.
You want me to hit you? You have 2 more AC now. That's good,
fair.
right?
Yeah, that should work.
What's your AC right now?
21.
Here, I'm gonna refund that.
Damn, he's only hit 21 once, and everything else
again
is
real
above
quick.
21.
Yeah.
Right, say again?
I refunded the resource. Cast it again. So I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna try cast because you said it was dual cast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. CCN, maybe. And I have it target multiple people. Try targeting both of you guys when you cast it. It's only it's only hitting one of you.
I've only just been like...
Because I've seen you hit multiple people with it before.
I haven't
can
hit
just-
like anybody with it before. I've just been throwing it out and say you have haste.
No, like well, the thing is that I can have. I can apply it to multiple people, but only if you target multiple people. Like, you've done it a couple times. Targeted them before.
I haven't done it once. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, so on you press target, and on him press target. Like toggle target state.
I'm sorry, I don't know where target state is.
Right click the person. Toggle target state. Unless it doesn't for you. Here.
Okay.
Because you may not have consciously done it, but you've done it before. You might be able to like encompass click them. I'll see if I can do it on your end.
So now that's both, and now haste?
Yeah.
That work?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so now rather than it
Yeah,
only
that'd be
applying to you,
broken.
it now applies to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you just did, keep doing it.
Okay.
Or whenever you want to do like multicast shit.
Yeah.
Right. Last end of your thing.
Now, question. ACDC, do you want to run from this?
I mean,
'Cause with haste, we can very much run from this.
I've got like on a scale of 0 to 41, I'm like an 11 right now. So like,
Okay.
I hurt.
Okay. So do you want to run from this?
Yeah.
Cool. Run.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's the end.
All right, DC.
Oh. Fuck you. Bonus action disengage. Haste doubles your movement, so
Can I remember my move action?
you did not do
We'll just
move
walk through a
action.
wall.
That's what haste does. You get so fast you can just phase through atoms.
And then
You've seen
so
the Flash.
bonus action disengage, action dash, and I'm just gonna move 120 feet. I'm just gonna fucking sprint in the direction that we were heading. Meow.
Oh, hi.
Mary, did you even move?
No, I was asking if I could prepare a move action, but I can't.
That is correct.
Hey, could you not do what you're just about to do right now?
Please.
Hmm.
I'm allergic to wolf bites.
More mouse bite.
They don't do that. That's more of what I don't want.
A
Clay
23
body.
and a 12.
The
Stop
12
it, I
doesn't
said
hit.
No.
Okay. So, you said clay body, right?
Yeah. That's half.
Let's see if I can
No,
find a way
that's
to...
a little under half. So 7 damage.
6, 7. What's the way to just change the damage? Well, that's it. Bring you to 19.
Oh,
Oh, that teetered on the 7, dude. He would have been fucked.
yeah.
Alright. With that, you managed to stay awake. Or, like, non-letharged. It's your turn.
Right. Ready. Thunder Knight Jaunt.
In short, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Thunderlight Jaunt. I don't provoke opportunity attacks. It's the bonus action. So that's double, and then I will dash, which is the other double. Getting the hell out.
Alrighty. As you guys find yourself running across the outskirts of the war-torn town, or not war-torn, no, the bombarded fort, what's your plans?
I guess. Can we go back to the map?
No.
Oh. So, where are we now once we hit that encounter?
You're right here.
I guess we might as well fully go here to that safe place.
Alright. Keep in mind, this only lasts, the spell only lasts for a minute.
That is fair. However, we're moving that way anyway. I guess we just run until we hit the end of it, and then slow back down once the haste ends, and keep moving that way.
Alright.
Pushing if we have to, so we can get there.
With that, you find yourselves at the entrance of the overlooking tower. The door seems to have been recently barricaded and reopened. Evidence is within that a larger group seems to have somewhat recently left.
Well,
As of now, we're just growing late.
let us fucking honk Mimi, and then we'll be on our way again.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Any
Re-barricade the
particular...
door.
Alright. As you barricade the door and begin to get yourself off to bed, I assume with a watch order.
Yeah. Just in case.
Alrighty. Well, halfway through the night, you begin to hear footsteps outside your camp. The long, kind of sliding clack of claws against the wooden doors. Did you once more hear a voice? Like, come on, let me in. There's something out here. So you hear it once more, like, kind of slam onto the door. As at this point, it is making no point to disguise its nature. In the night, your sleep is disturbed by the errant howling of the Atshen.
Rawr!
In short, it's not going to be easy to sleep.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Make me a Constitution check to both of you.
Yeah,
Or
you know
saving
what?
throw.
I got a question for you.
What's
If I
that?
go up the tower, is there any furniture up there?
Looking up the tower, it has, in large part, been gutted.
You gonna throw a chair at it?
Pretty much, this tower's current state is it doesn't really have any of the rest of it. There's only loosely a roof above your head, and that was how your bird visitor properly got in. The only real way around this place is climbing, but other than that, this place is pretty much completely empty, other than some like slight debris along the ground.
Brick, perhaps?
Probably.
Perfect. Brick, I'm going to throw it at him. And while it's in midair, enlarge, reduce.
All right, here, make an acrobatics check to climb up.
That's probably going to be the easiest roll I'm going to fumble. Hell yeah, easiest roll to fumble. I've got a 5 to acrobatics, and I've got many speed boosts.
Looking up here, it's dark and you don't really see many handholds. With how this tower is currently constructed, or at least how has been deconstructed, this thing is going to be a pain in the ass to climb.
Can I slowly climb it?
One thing I would like to add is, technically, this tower itself is a climb challenge.
I see.
There is something at the top.
I like the idea of. I don't know. I find it fucking funny him climbing up the tower just to throw a brick at this thing.
Yeah, an omega brick.
Giga brick.
Just shut up!
Yeah.
Donk!
All right.
Shut up.
Taking a bit of extra time to kind of like work yourself up to the first descent. Well, like probably like 20 minutes pass as you kind of scrabble to the top. As you see that kind of like faint humming creature kind of pacing below. As it kind of like peers its head up to you.
Open your door. Open your door.
Hey, dumb dog. Brick.
You just announced what you were doing, bro.
It already looked up at me. It knows. It looked up at me and knows, right?
Probably.
He said it. He said it looked up.
It at least sees you.
Catch.
Hey,
Throw the
dumbass
brick.
brick.
All right, so it goes from what small to a medium item.
The small to medium brick. Yeah.
Almost like a
We're going for like
3 foot by 3 foot
size thing.
cubeway.
We're going from like a handheld brick to a stone, like one of those huge stone slabs.
Huh? Probably weighs a couple 100 pounds.
Hey,
Huh.
dumbass. Don't.
I
Get
think there's actually
bricked
rules
up.
for this.
You did not. You did not need to say that. Get bricked, dude.
Okay. I'll consider this as a collapsing roof. All right, make an attack roll with dexterity.
You don't build a barn, dumbass. Brick
What?
kill it.
Hey,
Alright.
that's not even with my proficiency. What's my proficiency?
No, you wouldn't have proficiencies. It's technically a improvised weapon.
That's true.
Fucking
21.
21. All right.
Glad it's got that in
Fucking.
it.
You hurl it for a total of. Where is it? $22 points of bludgeoning damage as this rock just shatters across the Achen.
No
Fuck
way.
off.
With that, in the faint distance, you barely hear the sound of what sounds like winding springs as you see just the faint silhouette of the nails that are embedded in this thing's hide kind of beginning to push their way out as it's thoroughly pissed at this point.
Fuck off.
It wants to try. I have the high ground.
Throw another brick at it.
I not only have the high ground, but I am surrounded by bricks.
You see, on the
You
other
want to
hand,
eat concrete? Then damn, climb that wall. I dare you.
on the offhand, this thing is stupid and it is mad. Okay,
I got
where'd that
bricks,
actually go?
plenty of them. Do it.
This won't be a fight. This will be an execution. It's you versus gravity here. See it? I can actually try and come up here.
No, but it is going to kind of move over to the door and it's going to attack them.
Oh no. You've made it mad. It's attacking the door.
So object health.
Get back down here, Mamari.
Well, like I said, I have the high ground.
AC 15, 8. Well, let's say large.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna.
7.
If I hear that thing start breaking in through the fucking door, I'm gonna follow Mamari up. I ain't getting trapped alone with a devil dog.
Huh? That's
So, like-
honestly probably gonna reckless because it's
That scared the shit out of me.
all right. With that, she has it. What? How much health did it have? 15, 22. As this thing pretty much like football tackles the door, and as you're kind of like taking a step back, ACDC, you see as the good chunk of the barricade goes like scattering off, and there's just a large hole in the door. As this thing is going to retreat backwards for 40 feet, it is going to maintain its position.
Oh no, I think it's gonna charge the door. Upsy daisy! I'm gonna start climbing up to where Mary is.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Nope, I am not dealing with that. You motherfucker, make it a fucking 14.
14. One off.
Oh my god, dude.
I have a question. Is the ground still wet from the rain or the snow?
Oh, faintly. It's been a few days, so it's like somewhat normal dirt moisture.
Ah, okay, never mind then. I was gonna say it'd be really funny if I shaped water some ice under him.
Well, you're also like fucking like 40 feet up. Probably not 40, probably like 20, 25.
I
Right. Mary.
It's smart enough to use mimicry, but is it like dumb angry right now? Is it raging?
From what you've seen of these things, they're not exactly dumb, but once those like needles on them start to like, bite at them, it gets bad. Like they get stupid and they get angry and they get strong.
Okay.
They essentially Hulk out.
What if I hit him with a Looney Tunes bit
Oh god.
with silent image and make the door seem like it's about 10 feet to the left?
Huh? I mean, there'd definitely still be a check on it to see if it could realize, but give it a shot.
That would require an intelligence check. That'd be pretty good. Let's see if it breaks its neck on the wall, wouldn't you? So, what do you think? ACDC.
fucking, I mean, yeah.
All right, Looney Tunes bit. Let's hit it.
Right. What's the DC on that?
The DC is. The DC is. Where is the DC for this?
I think it'd be your normal spell save, wouldn't it?
What is my spell? 15.
Ian?
Does it have levels in a spell up to DC?
No, that's Pathfinder thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, 15.
Alrighty. So this creates a second door. So
Ah.
See if it knows which one's the real door.
2.
No, it fucking doesn't.
You see as it kind of like glares
Huh?
at the 2 doors and kind of like sees it kind of like anxiously paces. It seems almost stunned.
What? Seeing double?
While it's confused, I'm gonna use that to my advantage to kind of slowly clamber my way up carefully.
All right, make another
So that-
acrobatics check.
So that. Yeah.
All right, with that, you're able to make it to the top.
Dog. Stupid dog. You make me look bad.
You
All right.
continue to taunt the thing. Come on, run at one. Oh, you seeing double or something?
What's
Huh?
wrong, stupid?
All right, that comes back down to Mary.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Which was which?
Yeah, because he climbed up. Ashen's currently tweaking.
Come on.
How far away do you think this is? Like 90 feet?
It's
Yeah.
40 feet out and 25 feet down.
Here, one sec.
Bite diagram bullshit.
It's about to say A squared, I times B squared equals C squared.
5, 40. He's currently 47.16 feet out.
Oh, perfect. So he is in chromatic orb distance.
Corb.
Come on, do something.
Do something.
Huh? Why is it star? The fuck? Huh?
What happened?
You're an intelligent creature.
Oh,
Come
I don't
on,
know.
do
It's being weird.
something.
25 hit. That you see as it, you pretty much blow off like a good chunk of it. It is left railing. With that, the beast will kind of retreat back off to the darkness with its rest of its move speed. It's not gone, but it's definitely waiting.
Gonna go back to sleep now, asshole. And because this motherfucker's out there, I'm gonna bring out the dog.
Finally, dogging it.
Have the dog watch.
Alrighty.
And if that motherfucker creeps up at all, just
Alright. This thing arrived probably an hour after you guys started going to bed. And since the amount of movement you have made, your rest timer has been reset.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that takes...
I'll probably watch for the first couple hours, and then summon the dog to do the rest.
I'll watch on top of the tower. You get the first rest. See if you can get a relatively good amount so you can get those hit points back. I'll be watching out for the fucking dog. It's gonna
Just say,
get
I
it if
only-
it appears again.
I only need 4 hours of sleep, and then I can do the rest of the watch with the dog helping me.
Okay.
Alrighty. With that, Ishishi takes first rest. And for a while, you don't see anything from the Shen. It seems to have vanished. That's ACC. Eventually you do wake up, energized and healed.
Yippee! I have full health again. Yeah, baby.
At that point, I'll go ahead and climb down to a good spot and say, "All right, your turn to watch. I didn't see that thing at all. Didn't know I was watching."
Yep, and then I'll take the watch and keep an eye out for bitch ass.
Alrighty. With that, about 4 hours into your watch, see as the creature seems to once more return, and it seems a bit healed up, no longer quite as damaged as it once was. As it kind of like sidewalk, like kind of just staying out of your range.
I was gonna say I can watch him the rest of the night because I only need the 4 hours and then I'm golden. So I'm just gonna with my dog.
Hoot.
With my dog. Should I? I'm gonna tap on that so that its shit will pop up. Unless it just gives a description. Oh, it just gives a description. Okay.
Well, I don't know why it doesn't like the Mastiff. That's peculiar. Oh. Actors. Your ownership. Alrighty, check your actors thing. You should have access to it.
Actors saying Mastiff. Wow. He's
Beast.
adorable. Oh yeah, dark vision, passive perception. Doesn't he also have fucking blind sight? Yeah, blind sight of 60 feet.
Oh Jesus, that's really good.
Yeah.
So he's
So ain't
essentially a
nothing-
60-foot motion detector.
Ain't nothing sneaking up on me.
All right. With that, you see as the action kind of paces for like a couple laps. Or once more, it kind of takes like a bolt for the door.
If it gets within 30 feet, I'm gonna chuck my cards at it to try to kind of
Alright.
ward it off.
Assuming you're holding your action. This thing does have a movement speed of 40. Just make your attack roll.
Okay. I only get one attack, right?
No, it's your whole attack action. If you're holding your attack.
Yeah. Motherfucker. At least the second one might be decent.
Second one hits.
Just to kind of see if I can't get to back off or not.
Down to 30. Alright. With that, it seems determined in its assault.
Alright. If
Just wants to
that's
remove
if that's true, I'm gonna yell to wake up Mary and
14.
did it
Alright.
just reckless attack the door and fucking fail to hit it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, does it have? Is it like normal reckless attack? Do I get advantage now?
I'm assuming you were attacking it when it came into range, and it only uses its reckless once it
On its turn, yeah.
arrives at the door.
Okay. Let me know my next.
Alright. That, Mary, You are awoken once more from your rest by this creature clawing at the wood, kind of trying to pry it open, though to no avail, as it seems to have like kind of stuck into itself.
Just yell from the inside, bitch, I hear you.
Huh?
Don't make me come up there.
Don't make me do it. All right. I'm gonna keep throwing cards at it. If it's not backing off, I'm gonna keep hucking cards at it.
I'll climb up.
Alrighty, about making athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Wahoo.
You're still tired.
Oh. This is the real reason why I told him not to make me come up there.
We're so fucked, Lynn.
All right. Failing to get up, that brings it back down to the Atshen. Or no, it brings it down to ACC.
I'm gonna huck more fucking cards at it. I'm holding the. I don't know if I need to hold the dog back or if it would just go fucking charging at him.
You're on the roof,
I'd
aren't you?
assume- Oh yeah.
The dog's not getting
Yeah,
down from there.
I never climbed down. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hucking cards down at it then. Oh, if I was
throw the dog at it.
I'd-
Projectile.
I didn't think about still being up there. Improvised projectile, bro. It would die the second it hit the fucking ground. It's got
That's
like.
the funny part.
It's got like what? How high
It's
up
got
were
5
we?
health.
It's got 5
20
health.
feet.
How high
That's
up?
2d6. That's an almost guaranteed kill unless it rolled like minimum damage. But
Yeah.
summoned or like, imagine
Yeah,
you're gotten
if-
by some adventure you never used, finally summoned to existence, thrown. Arr!
I was thinking I would have gotten back down. But, yeah. Can I undo the fucking dog? I didn't think I was in the tower.
Oh
still.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go back real quick and I'm gonna hit refund resource. Thank you.
Refund resources and shit.
I'm gonna keep fucking hucking cards at this bitch ass. Fuck out of here, bro. Again, I hit it twice and it only throws it once. What the fuck? 17 and a 20.
Both hit, I believe.
So 17 damage.
Yep.
And then I think that'll be all.
Alrighty. Brings back down to its turn. It's going to once more bite and claw at the door, continuing in its fury. Let me see, 16, 23, that 6 and a 7. All right. With that, the door and barricade finally rended asunder.
It's still outside, right?
Technically. As it is going to once more retreat. At 40 feet
This
out.
motherfucker.
Hit and run! Alright. Your defense is no longer in place. You're now exposed.
Yeah, but we're up in the top of the tower, so I was thinking eat shit.
Good luck camping up there, though.
That's fair.
As
However, my rest is already over. This is all about my Mary.
Alright. Mary, your turn. If you can reach.
Up. Whip.
Uppies.
15, you just make it as you get yourself to the top of the first patch. With that,
Well,
you see as the creature now once more sits circling your encampment slowly. Your fence is now gone. The only place left is this thin wall.
I can't even like throw with disadvantage if it's outside of my range, right? Like my attacks will literally not go that far.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I have infinite cards, and fuck this guy. I'm just gonna like just kind of throw them out because my cards just regenerate, just to kind of like fucking. I wouldn't
Just
say
prove a
spook
point.
them, but just kind of prove a point that I'm watching and know it's there. And like I'll even do it to where I literally, as it goes back and forth, I'll follow it back and forth with my cards to just prove a point of I'm watching you.
All right.
I don't know if that'd help keep it off, but like, you know. Just you're not sneaking up on us anymore.
All right. Find yourself now at the top. In the far distance, you can just barely make out the beginnings of sunlight. What would you like to do?
What is it doing? Is it still fucking pacing?
It seems to have retreated a bit more, and it seems to be resting.
Alright,
How
ready. Now's the time to
far?
sneak.
Oh yeah, I
How
guess
far?
we sneak, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
how far?
sneak out of
Well,
here.
After getting hit by your corb, it seems to be keeping a wider berth from you guys.
Is there like a back entrance to this place, or is there only the one fucking door?
There's the one front door.
Can I see it from where I'm at in the tower?
Yes.
Is it resting, or is it like still watching us?
Both.
Oh, so it's resting and watching. Damn. So we wouldn't be able to sneak out of here the second we left. It'd see us.
You could presume.
What if I told you that the original aim or distance of chromatic orb is 90, and I have something that goes 120 feet?
You don't say.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you gonna fucking snipe it to push it farther away?
Yeah. Now, oh, honorable DM, how far is this dog?
Looks to be about like 70, 80 feet out.
Hey, that's within range of chromatic orb.
Stupid dog.
Stupid dog, you make me look bad. 19.
17 hits. Yeah, 19 hits.
Does that interrupt its rest, bitch?
It does.
Fucking dog.
With that, you see as it kind of rights itself up and dashes back out of range.
How far out of range?
Another 80 feet. So.
Now it's out of
was
range of everything.
It was 90 feet, so it'd be 180 feet out.
170.
Or 170, yeah.
Now, what if I had long range as my minimap? I don't.
Huh?
You know, I gotta say, that is a good amount of distance for us to be able to outrun.
Yeah. Well, let's climb down as quickly as we can and fucking run out of here. Try to sneak out, because with it running off, it might have a tougher time seeing us.
Right. Fair warning, it is still technically nighttime, as per the watch.
Oh, I see.
Shit. But you said I saw daylight breaking.
You see it breaking. The watch is
That's
still
fair.
out.
Yeah. So you want to stay here for a little longer, wait until day actually happens, and snipe at it again if it moves closer?
Mm-hmm.
Righty. If you're staying up, then Mary, make a Constitution save.
I got this.
All right, successful. Alrighty. So you two remain for about another hour before the sun finally comes up enough to finally dispel the danger of the crossing.
Okay. Has bitch ass moved in closer, or is it still way out there?
Still seems to just kind of be keeping an eye on you while resting.
Well, what do you want to do? Want to take this as our opportunity?
Yeah, we could probably stealth if we can. And if it starts to move, we'll just sort of double haste dash out. Excuse me?
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Alright, I guess try to stealth our way out and see how it goes from there.
Alrighty. With that, how do you intend to stealth?
That's a good fucking question.
Well, I have something called illusions.
Silent image.
I'm gonna make it look like we're still up there. And then we're gonna sneak down and gonna slink away as it's watching the top.
All right. As you do that, the two of you make your way down. Both of you make a stealth check.
Oh,
We have
come
advantage
on!
because of the
You
illusion.
fucking kidding me?
Good lord.
It's such a great plan, too.
Did you hear me, Marv?
What'd you say?
We have advantage because of the illusion.
The illusion is what's allowing you to make the check.
Damn.
Fucking trip on the rubble and I go youchers.
Yeah, you trip over a bit of the debris as you're trying to work your way out. You see as it goes, looking up at the silent image and just immediately snaps its neck over to you too.
Oh.
As it kind of rights itself back up and kind of
Oh shit!
starts its sidestep.
Run, bitch!
Haste.
Cast Naste.
And dual cast haste.
Run,
We're
bitch!
skedaddling.
Run!
We're skedaddling.
All right. That the two of you gain a higher run speed and just begin hauling ass. Alrighty. With that, you get a good lead on the creature.
Let's see. It's 60. Then we got a dash action. Could be 120. Second action can that only be an attack action? I don't remember for haste.
I think it's an attack, an item use, or a dash.
Okay, so we can dash another time for 240, or would it just add another 60?
I'll double check.
I think it adds another
Haste
60. It's just
action.
doubling your original movement speed.
Okay, so 180.
Yeah. Okay. So it can be used to attack only once. Dash, disengage, hide, or utilize an item.
Okay, so we get 180 for a full minute.
Beep.
Or in other words, 180 times 6. $1,080 feet before our haste runs out.
With that, you almost certainly beat it to the barrier of Roskala or Krovak.
This fucking dog.
As it kind of still like once your thing runs out, it still manages to keep a good pace on you, but it's just barely too late to catch you. It kind of sits there, kind of paces for a second before retreating back off to the island.
Flip it off while it's going away.
Huh? Alright, you find yourselves in Krovak.
Okay. Well, we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Time to see if the mad dog is here.
I mean,
Huh?
we need to get out of here. So we need to get a boat. So let's, I guess, make our way to the docks. We could
Let's see
look for him
here.
while we're going.
Right.
1.
One.
Tag the outside of the doctor's office with the doctor crouching over a patient on operating table. Patient looks scared.
Oh.
Doc has an evil ass grin, and blood has depth and scalpel on Korvac. In Korvac.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite, definitely licensed doctor.
Yeah. All right.
Right. Head again. Are there any specific places you wish to check?
Uh,
I would say the doctor's office. However, I don't think the doc would be too happy with me specifically, so I'll be checking the inn.
All right.
probably just the docks. I mean, if he's here, probably looking for a way to get to Roscalis.
Ready. With that, you said one of you was going to the docks and the other one was going where?
He said the inn.
Yeah.
In already. Checking at the inn. He doesn't seem to be there, but checking at the docks. If you'd like to make a, I guess, investigation check.
Yeah. Where the fuck is poop? $18? Hello?
Just sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Oh man, I was talking the whole time.
Damn.
But one moment. Uh, all right. As you kind of search around and ask for any leads on him, you eventually do come across a Eternal Dawn ship who seems to have recently had an encounter with Vera. They said that he was traveling with a small group of other stalkers. It looked to be a half-elf, a dwarf, a furbolg, a kenku, and an Aasimar.
I don't recognize any of those.
Those were races. I sure
Well,
hope you know what a
no
furbolg
shit.
is.
Fucking shit.
Those were races. Yeah. I don't remember seeing any cars at them though. Why do you have to fucking laugh at that? That was so dumb. Fuck you. You make anybody else feel fucking better just by laughing like a fucking dumbass. I told the stupidest fucking joke and you fucking howled.
Alright. Well, you have met a similar group to that before. During the Stalker trial, Group 1220, they had a roughly similar group set up, aside from the Aasimar.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, you're not entirely sure.
And they didn't tell me what did they tell me where they went? Like what direction they went or anything? Or
She says that Vera had come up seeking passage for to Vroskala, but decided to stay around for a bit longer, waiting for other people.
where would you stay? I'm in. I don't know, I guess I'll head back to my Mary.
Alrighty. Go track down Mary and just report your findings.
Yeah.
Alright. And as you two are kind of sitting out front the inn, kind of talking about where you could possibly be, pushing a small barrow full of looks to be like different alchemical supplies and looks like papers. You see a familiar person, Itis. Oh, did you guys just arrive here?
Yeah.
Oh, I was told you were dead.
Oh?
Close to several times.
Well, you're here. That's great. Bear's at my
Hey,
house. if you
Itis, I
guys
got
wanna
that
come
baby
down.
oil you were looking for.
What?
Baby oil? What kind of sick shit? How many babies you have to squeeze out for that bottle?
Stir in the corner with the fucking clear glass mason jar full of baby oil.
What the hell? Oh, I found your friends.
Holy shit! I'm gonna drop the jar of baby oil.
You take a step and immediately slip.
Hi. Oh, hey, Vera. Yeah, hey. You're alive.
Holy fuck!
Holy
I
shit.
thought you were dead.
We
I
thought
thought
you were dead.
I thought I was dead.
You got the you get the box
What?
of the stuff for the mission.
There was no box.
It was in a box in which
The kind of
we had to transport over that I dropped for you guys.
Oh, you mean the tube? It was a tube, not a box.
No, it was all in a box.
No, it was a cylinder in a tube. It was notes in a tube. It wasn't a
It was
box.
a rod.
Yeah.
It's a rod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a cylinder. It's
Okay.
kind of like one of those like bank capsules that you shoot through the tube.
I got
Right,
the tuning fork stuck in a cylinder. It is imperative that the tuning fork
Don't say
remains
that out loud.
unharmed.
Don't say that part out loud.
It
Ever.
is very important that it remains unharmed while it's stuck in the cylinder.
Uh-huh.
Well, have you seen any more about anybody else who might have survived, or is it just you guys?
Oh no, the others are definitely dead.
Oh yeah,
That's
no, we were
unfortunate.
for sure. Yeah, they're definitely dead. That's why we're leaving right after this, and we're not waiting for Vulcan to show up.
Yeah, motherfucker's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, motherfucker's dead.
I'm
Dead
over
as hell.
dead.
What
See,
you
look,
see
I have his
going on?
arm. I'm gonna pull out his arm again. Told you,
Flappy
dead.
flappy in the wind.
Notice how it's not moving? It's because he's dead.
Kara, why do
alive,
you
you'd be
keep
able to
popping
move it.
nothing around?
Why am I it's what I'm gonna use with the
it.
slab. It's a
I mean,
little
yeah, but
moldy,
you-
but like,
You don't need to like point it at people.
I'm gonna point at him with it. You can shut the fuck up. I will use him however I please. I do not use it for that. Don't even fucking think about it.
Do with that baby oil what you wish. I just please not that.
You're the one who wanted the baby oil.
What are you talking about?
My fucking wheels aren't lubed enough and they're grinding. Fuck you and your stupid cart.
I needed Thalcrain oil, not baby oil.
Uh-huh.
I thought they were the same thing.
Not even close. Do not put Thalcrain oil on a baby. They will
Can I
melt.
put baby oil on a Thalcrain?
Maybe. I haven't really heard of any such bondings, but do what you wish. I'm not here
And
to
we're
I'm not here to
all
judge.
back to... You know, I really thought you two were dead. You know how long it's been? It's been like... I've been waiting here for like a week. What the fuck? Like,
It's
genuinely,
like a day.
I got here in 2 days.
Yeah, well, we were floating down a river.
It took you like 4 days. What are you talking about?
It took me 2 days.
It took him 2 days.
I
Well,
woke
we
up,
floated down a river,
went here.
found a follower of a dead god. Then we got chased by a dog. Then I
Then we
threw a
got
brick
chased
at
by
the dog.
some more.
And then I threw a ball at the dog. And then we ran from the dog. then I
think
flipped the
might
dog
still be
off after we
following
went
us,
past
to be
the
quite
shield.
honest. I think the dog might still be following us, to be quite honest.
He
Well,
can swim if
Warren,
it
roll back.
needs.
Can't do anything.
Except for die like a bitch, like it should.
I suppose.
Wait, so out of curiosity, did y'all come in while I was sentient and alive, or did I just straight up thought y'all abandoned me?
What?
Okay, that I realized I forgot to actually use the English grammar there. Did you
Yeah.
guys come in while I was still alive, like when I was in the fort, or when I was in the like the room, or was I already down when you guys came in?
What do you mean?
I still don't know what you mean.
What?
When you went down in the fort, they left.
Okay. So yeah, I never even saw them. I thought y'all fucking abandoned me.
Dog, I literally watched you get fucking eviscerated. Like,
Oh yeah, and you didn't even think to help. You know who
We had
saved
no way
me?
to help.
we
That
couldn't
fucking
We were on our
dog that I
last
hate.
limb, and we had no.
Capacity.
I had no slots.
You had no
I had no
limb.
magic.
You had only one limb, huh? Yeah,
We
well,
had
I'm looking
no
at
way
3.
of helping you.
I'm looking at your
I
5
got to the
limbs right
point
now.
where I just sort of let the river take me.
Damn, the river got it.
The river that makes you old.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We had Terry's corpse. What happened to that?
The river got it.
The river got him.
I was kind of so exhausted that I just let the river take me. Feel like if I
Alright.
tried, staying up one more night, I'd just drop over dead.
I literally would have.
Sounds like you guys had quite the adventure.
Yeah. Back to Korvac. We met up with Farah. He had baby oil.
Huh?
Okay,
Well,
notes are
Farrah was dealing
done.
with the baby
I
oil.
bought
You don't know.
baby oil with AIDS.
Do
For
do
AIDS.
not the twink.
I like to make it clear, this was entirely scripted. Marv actually told me to say this.
Sure.
I don't know why
Oh, yeah,
AIDS is
that's
being
Slightest.
so fucking such a liar about this.
Source, trust me, bro.
Oh
Well,
no.
bro.
No, I can get photo proof.
I'm not sure how long you guys intend to stay around, but if you wish to, as with Vera here, my house is open to you all if you wish to take a rest.
I mean, our naps were a little interrupted earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should have been rolling exhaustion this whole time, walking. Whatever. Alrighty, well, what's your plans?
Uh. Do we want to have a nice little relaxation before getting back at it?
Do we have a time limit on our mission?
Not really. The only time limit you had was getting to it because they would have disbanded, but at this point, no.
Okay. No, I should probably rest to get rid of the invisible exhaustion we may have accrued from running so much.
We? No, you.
Tripping.
You're the only
I
one who
got
hasn't
my
slept.
rest.
The invisible exhaustion that I should have accrued.
Schrodinger's exhaustion.
It's
Yeah,
there.
check, General. Told you. Fucking. It's so fucking bad. Source, trust me, bro. No, what do you mean, source, trust me, bro? Dude, the source is right fucking there. It's literally true.
I would like to make it known that the thing he covered up with black was me telling him to fucking kill himself.
Completely undoctored picture, by the way.
Truly. On God. On jaw, as the kids would say. Alright. What do?
Bed.
We told you, we
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
yippee.
End the session, that's what we do.
Yeah.
The group's back together. The gang's back together, except for those two that are dead. But that's besides the point.
They actually don't matter.
Alrighty.
See, look at this, chat. I'd like to make it well known that this was completely unedited. It's actually real. See, as you can tell, undoctored.
Wow, a dishwasher washing dishes.
Alrighty. Arriving back at Idis's and taking a well-deserved rest. We'll catch up for the remainder of the night, going over the trials and tribulations. Alright. Any last, RP bits you wish to go over? Or do you wish to simply end the session here?
I'm good, twin.
Twin is good.
I'm good, Twinathy.
Alrighty. With that, I believe we shall call it here.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody!